Well, it's been a while since I've done a video, and I can explain why. Well, first an update. Um, my brake and my brake master cylinder got a clean bill of health, except one of the seals was put in backwards. That's of course the clutch. The brake's not back yet, but it's going to be coming back next week, hopefully. I put one of the seals in backwards, one of the vacuum seals, and it got chewed up a little bit. So hopefully that's going to get corrected for minimal expense. But in the meantime, I've been toiling away at trying to get the idiot lights working. I shouldn't say the idiot light. The one thing I was trying to get working is the fasten seatbelt switch. And I had this whole console apart, and I did not get it working. There's a lot of things to know about how to, the seatbelt warning system was designed to operate when you're sitting in the seat, and if you're sitting in the seat, it sets off a relay that makes you retract the seatbelt and clip it, buckle it up. Otherwise, the car won't start. These systems were modified. I shouldn't say modified, but there was a technical bulletin that went out in 1975 that explained to owners how to defeat the system, so to speak, bypass the system. And I'll show you where this device is. It's called an interlock. And I'll try to show you where this interlock device is. Oh man, I hope I have enough light here. It's up under the passenger compartment, and that's it right there. There's a number of wires that go into it in the back, and that's the device. As far as I can tell, the device is working, but my lights won't come on, and maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but I spent a ton of time trying to diagnose it, and I could not get it working. It could be that the unit itself, it's a Bosch design. It's a Bosch unit. It might be faulty. I took it apart a couple of times, and I did not find anything obviously wrong, but then again, of course, anything could happen. Especially with something that's as old as this car. Anyway, I'm looking for a flashlight. What did I do with my favorite flashlight? I guess I put it somewhere. Well, anyway, let me get a drop light. I'll get you a better... What the heck did I do with my flashlight? It's around here somewhere. That's the unit. And you can see at the back of the unit there's a whole bunch of wires that go into there as inputs, and it's basically a little computer, for lack of a better word. It's a programmable logic unit. It's really not programmable, but it is a logic unit. And most people took them out of their cars, of course, and this one's still in it. Now, the way to bypass this is to cross two wires on terminals 10 and 13, and that'll defeat the whole unit. And a lot of owners did that. But This was not done on this device, so I'm thinking it was completely original and it should work, but alas, it does not. So I spent a good 2 or 3 days working on this, and that's why I haven't had an update for a while. But anyway, it is what it is. And there's a lot of pollen on the car. I guess it's that time of year. Anyway, this is not in focus. I wonder why. I'm going to be continuing to, the car does start up and it idles fairly well. What I'm going to do, I think tomorrow, is start it up and measure the gap at the pump. So I got the cold start solenoid. I got the car to start with the cold start solenoid operating. It works fairly well. That's a little bit better. It works fairly well. Another thing I found is that the oil pressure sender is not working. And I think I outlined that in a former video. I smacked it around on a bench for a while to try to get it to work. I reinstalled it. I don't know if it's going to work or not when I start the car up next. We'll check that out, but chances are I'll probably need a new oil pressure sender, which is right there. That the red and white wire goes in there. Anyway, that's the update for today. Why is this not focusing? I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, I guess I got some challenges here with the focus. Anyway, that's the update for today, and I'm going to post this video and shut down this this episode, which really has not given me very much progress.